Alright. Let's decorate my new trophy. Look at that new trophy. On the wall. Somewhere. Why can't it go on the wall? Go on the wall. The wall. The wall. The wall. The wall. The wall. There. Whatever. Don't care. Go on the wall. Alright. And then this, I don't know where this goes. Why won't it go on the wall? This is wall space. Why would it not go on the wall? I don't understand. Why here? Why there? Why there of all places? Whatever. Fine. There. Whatever. It works. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. With no trophy, how can people complain? They're bitching about the champion. Exactly. It'll be their funeral. Alright, moving on. So, hey guys. Business. Reviews have gotten better. Keep this up. We seem to be getting out of the dirt. Let's celebrate with a toast. Maybe we'll save that toast for another time. I think you're cooked enough as it is. More like scorched, especially with that turpentine he drinks. It's Volcradian tonic. My point exactly. That stuff is illegal in half the continent, including Concordia, and for a good reason, I must say. Don't you think I might have a tragic reason for drinking this much? No, I don't. I think you're just a drunkard drinking yourself to an early grave like an idiot. Well, isn't that a tragedy? By the way, people are starting to come in higher numbers. I posted signs requesting a waiter. The chefs shouldn't be the ones carrying the food to the tables. Are you interested, Valzoy? Not at all. He'd drop half the dishes anyway. We need someone else. It's just that I don't know about adding more people to the crew. Why? You added this bum without a second thought. I don't know, I have a foreboding feeling. Hello? Someone's at the door. Maybe it's about the waiter position. Hi. Greetings, Mr. Zest. I come on official business. Oh, it's you. That's good. Well, I don't get that a lot. It's good to see you too. Yes, sure. I'm here to summon you to the Culinarium Tower. Your restaurant seems functional enough, so the grace period to get on your feet is over. You'll need to get through the evaluation. Well, as established in section 702-A, all restaurant owners will be subject to an evaluation by the Culinarium. Oh, Yippee! Sorry, baby got near me. I'm like, Brian got the baby and brought the baby to me, so I'm sorry. Baby comes first. All restaurant owners will be subject to an evaluation by the Culinarium in order to guarantee their service fits the high standards of the Concordian cuisine. Glad to see someone actually reads the books. I picked up that habit long ago. I thought having Mitriel here was enough. You thought wrong, I'm afraid. She's endorsing you, but you're the owner. You're the chef. I suppose that makes sense. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, alas. It's my duty. I've already handled the permit, so you can access the tower. Please, come before 6 p.m. I'll leave you to prepare. Okay, be sure. Goodbye. Okay. I guess my fears were just a silly... Hi, I'm here for the waitress bit! Ouch! That took me half a second to realize who the fuck that was. What? What's happening? Nothing. Who was it? Bosco? You slammed the door in Bosco's face? I know he's a bit of a buzzkill at times, but damn! Yes, he wanted me to go to the Culinarium Tower for a test. Oh, yes, I suppose it's about time. It'll do you good. Do me good? Well, owning a restaurant in Concordia is no joke, because you're all obsessed with yourselves. Yes, I know. No one forced you to play the game, sweetheart. What game? Epic chef. Oh, God. Who the hells are you? I'm Frischka, a friend of Zest. I'm here about the waitress position. We're not friends. Is she the one from your story? See, you remember me! It's fate that brought us together to team up again. We didn't team up at all. I think we should hire her. You only say that because you want to see me squirm. Well, we need a waiter, and she's the only candidate. I'll hire her if you accept the name of this place's restaurant. Sorry, girl, I tried. Oh, come on! You're not really gonna leave me in the lurch, right? Right? Get fucked. By the gift, wasn't that a bit too harsh? Ever been held captive at sword point by a bunch of maniacs who threatened to eat you? About once a month. Of course. How silly of me to ask. Let's just get back to work. I need to prepare the visit to the tower. Sure, partner. Whatever floats your boat. I'm sure you'll do fine. Alright, I guess we gotta go to the Culinarium Tower. I wonder what they want with me over there! Also, rest in peace, Frischka. Arrested in pepperoni the greedy Frischka. My god. Alright. City's in lockdown due to spy situation. Present your purpose to get lost. I have some papers I can access to the inner city. Do you know? Where do you want to go? Culinarium Tower. All seems right. You can access the culinary. Thank you. Let me go in. Thank you. Oh, load. Ah, lag. Okay, I mean, this place doesn't seem the worse for wear. Hey, Bosco. Hi, Mrs. Zest. Are you here to finally join our ranks? Hi, Bosco. I guess I am. Splendid. Give me the 1,000 Escudos feet. Will be what? Sorry, you didn't know? A payment is needed to keep aspirants at a reasonable rate. I don't recall seeing this in the rules book. It isn't. It's what the inner circle. It was an inner council decision. I'm afraid I have no say in this. I see. A very profitable decision, as usual. So, do you have the money? I can wait. 1,000 Escudos. Fuck it. Pay it. Here. Splendid. Please come with me. Eesh. What the fuck is this? Some would say good cuisine is an art. Some would say it is vocational. Some would say it comes from the heart. They are all wrong, or worse, only half right. Good cuisine is first and foremost a method, product of a skill founded on soul-crushing discipline. You are not simple cooks anymore. You don't just make meals. You are here because you hold the title of chef, and you create cuisine. We are not here to deliver anything short of perfection. Anything less than that is randomness, devoid of merit and subject only to the whims of the capricious winds of opinion and fashion. A spontaneous dish that doesn't rest on the foundations of an excellent, hard-tempered technique will inevitably crumble. But a good dish, a solid dish, will remain so forever, be it innovative or traditional. We are here to make sure our cuisine is built on solid foundations. You can be creative, you can be innovative, but the techniques are to be impeccable, perfect. Because if our cuisine suffers, we all suffer. If anyone has a problem with that, let he or she speak now. Why do I have a different uniform? What? My uniform. It's different from the others. Someone must have made a mistake. Will it affect my score? No, it won't. Ah, okay then. In any case, you're here today because you are fortunate enough to own a restaurant in this fine city. That by itself is not devoid of merit or luck. We are here today to make sure your success is due to the former rather than the latter. Our centennial institution has the honor and duty to protect the Concordian cuisine, and all cuisine by extension. Your culinary skills shall endure a trial by fire. We shall judge you all and let only the best get through. Fail and you will be put aside. Competition is fierce, and there is no place in our kitchens for those who cannot obey the rules or aim for extreme excellence. Take this not as an imposition or a punishment, but a service. We are here to prevent chefs from going astray, to help them grow in a sensible manner. Chefs Tomatillo, Romanesco, and Clifoa will be the ones in charge of your trials. Really? Truly? All their names, please. Satisfy them, and you'll be recognized as a full, albeit basic, member of our organization, eligible for all kinds of benefits. Until then, your restaurants will be considered unsafe, and as such, be operating in a precarious state that will almost inevitably end in termination. Okay, not gonna lie, this sounds so much like a fucking union, not even lying. I'm not anti-union, but this sounds so much like a goddamn union. Like, it's almost disgusting how much this sounds like a union. Any questions? Will I be given another uniform? It's not that I don't like this one. It's just that, well, I wouldn't want to stand out too much. The others might start looking at me funny and talking behind my back, you know? He doesn't want to stand out, he says. We'll see what we can do. If there are no further questions, I'll leave you in the hands of our capable chefs. Good luck. What the fuck? Sophistication? What? What? Huh? Pass the culinarium test. Wait, hold on, wait. I can't fucking read because of the whole thing. I'll wait. I'll wait until this quest thing gets removed. Is it gonna move? There we go. I should complete all 3 culinary tests to keep running my restaurant. I must cook a dish that has more than 50 vigor and includes ground beef. I must cook a dish that has 50 spirit and includes fire goldfish. I must cook a dish that has more than 50 sophistication and includes special dough. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to make the dishes and then present them. Okay, that's fine. That's not an issue. Alright, so alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. This is fine. It doesn't seem too hard. It just is some prerequisites part of the dishes. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. If it was an issue, I'd be worried. Not an issue. Alright, moving along. So I just gotta pass these tests? No big deal. I just need to get these ingredients off the ground. So I need ground beef, fire goldfish, and special dough. Do I have any? I have special dough, so that's something. Let me put all these away. Yeah, hold these for me, Birch. So let me see. We have special dough. We need fire goldfish. I need to actually catch a fire goldfish. That's not a problem. I can do that in the morning. I'll do that in the morning when I get some bait. Because I need bait. Well, actually, what can I do for some basic bait? Can I actually make basic bait real quick? I need common bait, which is seaweed and carrots. Oh, not bad. Okay, so I can get some crabs from the... I can get crabs from the beach and then, do that. What the fuck? Hey! Frischka! What the fuck are you doing? Eh? Oh, it's you! Man, you're everywhere. What are you doing here? And stay out! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Stop doing that. Please don't kick me out. I have nowhere else to go. You say else as if this was an option to begin with. Why do you treat me like this? Why? You threatened to kill me and eat me. But that was all in good fun. We weren't going to kill you. You'll have to excuse me if I don't find it funny. Please, don't do this to me. I'm shipwrecked and now I have nowhere to go. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It may not look like it, but on the inside I'm crying rivers. Don't be like that. Look, I'll pay you for the night. Take, this. What in the hells is this thing supposed to be? It's, booty. From my time in the seas. I found it in a ruin. Of course you do. I'm sure it's very valuable. A rod of domination! I forgot to press the record button, so I will not have any effects on this. I'm so sorry. And here comes the other one. Be a bit more discreet for Tempera's sake. Sorry. And I thought we agreed you stop using the scary face! I may have been a bit too excited, but she happens to possess a priceless artifact, one that can help us lift the curse of this land. Really? Yes, I used to own one just like that. I found it in a forgotten ruin, in a lost island halfway across the world. Unless I ended up losing it. I thought I'd never see one of those again. Your friend must be a cunning hunter of relics to come into possession of such an invaluable artifact. Yeah, I'm sure she is. And she's no friend of mine. But now I can't kick her out because an ectoplasmic idiot decided to make this grand reappearance and left her catatonic. We could just leave her in the bushes. I'm not that much of an ass. Help me put her somewhere comfortable. I'll deal with her in the morning. I can't, touch anything. Not without a very serious effort. Of course. Well, this fucking happened. God fucking damn it. Alright, so that fucking happened. Oh, god damn. The story was literally like, finally you get to us, so let's go speed.
So hungry.
Ugh. You blasted shrieking turd! I'll get you, see! Whoa. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, if my eyes didn't deceive me. Did we just throw the invaluable artifact at the fucking bird? Did we just throw the very invaluable artifact that will help cleanse this land at the bird? Are you shitting me right now? Good one.
Thank you. Why do you have a bucket in your head?
Let's have a talk.
So,
First things first, why did you sneak into my house? Are you stalking me or something?
I didn't even know it was your house! I just needed a place to sleep, and this place looked abandoned. By the way, did something happen last night? I have a fuzzy memory.
Ask her about the rot of domination.
That's what happened!
Get back into the painting! You can ask your questions from there! Fine, fine. What a way to treat the elderly.
What is that?
I guess it's a permanent guest. He's harmless, he wants to know where you got that thing from.
Harmless. Yeah, sure. I, found it during an adventure on the high seas.
Where?
In some ruins on a small island near the Zahunian coast at the edge of the Sea of Nightmares.
Remarkable. I found mine on a lost island in the middle of nowhere. I was unable to find it ever again. Spent decades looking for another rod with no success. I thought it was the only one in existence. I was devastated when it was stolen from me. And who stole it from you exactly? One day it simply disappeared. I don't know how.
I guess it's a mystery we'll never solve.
Can't believe you're trying to pull this off, and I can't believe even less that you're falling for it. Eh? What do you mean? I mean that this one is your own damn rod of domination. She must have found it behind an armchair or something. What?
He wasn't behind the armchair. He was stuck between the pillows.
How dare you! No, just no. Enough! This is your own damn fault. You want to walk around messing with the occult, and you can't even master the secrets of your own furniture. Ouch. But retrieving this artifact changes everything. It is a necessary item to clear the way into the ruin. And yes, to clear the curse of the land. There might be a slight problem with that. She just used it as an anti-pest projectile. Are you two insane? Do you have any idea about...
Don't need to be like that. I'll just go and retrieve it again.
Yes, you do that or I'll haunt you to death. And it better not be broken. That device is irreplaceable. Yeah, well, I'm sure it is. But that will have to wait. There's business to discuss first.
Business?
You're not a pirate anymore?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I'm not a pirate anymore.
I'll give you a chance.
Really?
But first, I need to take care of the culinarium trials. Until then, just wait.
Wait, where?
You can stay here for a few days.
You're the best!
A fool is what I am. And don't start getting any weird ideas. Any funny business and the deal is off the table.
What funny business could you possibly mean?
Thievery, extortion, and cannibalism to begin with.
Well, sure.
And now I have a lot to do. Try and make yourself useful. Maybe you can start by getting that thing back so Agorius calms down a little.
Sure, boss, I won't disappoint you. You remember this day is the one you made the best decision of your life.
I'll remember this day, alright. God damn it. We have a fucking dog! We have a cat girl as a dog! God damn it. Okay. Howdy. Howdy! Alright. Let's see if these work. Crossing fingers. Let's do the sophistication one first. And... I don't even need the sauce for this one. Yeah, I don't even... Holy shit, look at that score! Let's go! Yeah, I don't even need the sauce. I can just present this as is. Done. That saves me the sauce. Good. Okay. Alright, next is this line. So... Okay. Perfect. I don't even think I needed the sauce on that one, but I added it anyway, because why not? Beautiful. Very good. Alright. Adjusting myself home again. Alright. And last dish will be this one, so... This was the weakest of the dishes, but it's fine, it counts. That's alright. Easy peasy. Alright. I'll present them in the morning, and then we'll present them in the morning, and then we'll go through that, and then we'll log it. Okay. So. Okay. But look at us being all cool and shit. Alright. Let's go. Let's head on out. I said let's head on out. They said we're ending. I know! We're almost at the end of this one, so... We can finish this quest right now, so... There's no point in making you all wait till the next stream to finish this quest. So... Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Right. Oh, I can't. Fuck. God. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. There we go. Wait, gotta wait again. It's not 9 o'clock yet. There we go. Alright, to the culinarium. Finally enter in. Yep. Alright. Alright. So, vigor test. In charge of your vigor skills, you'll need to present me a dish with minced meat and that's vigor. Alright, so this is the ground beef dish. Let's see what we have here. Perfect! You managed to make a very vigorous dish indeed. It almost made me breathe fire. You passed my test. Good start. You got 1 out of 3. Stay sharp, though. You wouldn't want to lose momentum. Get back to work! Alright. So this is sophistication test. Oh, my sophistication. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the sophistication. I need the spirit one first. Spirit test. I'm in charge of your spirit skills. Remember, you have to make a fire goldfish dish with high spirit. Yep. There you go. Let's see what we have here. Perfect! You managed to bring soul out of that fish. You passed my test. Almost there, aspirant. That's 2 seals out of 3 you've got. But don't get overconfident. You need to pass all 3 tests to proceed. Strive for perfection. Alright. My piece de resistance. Yep. Sophistication, yep. Let's see what we have here. Perfect! You managed to make a pretty elaborate dish. You've passed my test. That's it! Congratulations! You have surpassed all the tests. You're one of us now. Welcome to the ranks. And just in time, too. You only had 1 hour before time ran out. Wait, there was a time limit? Don't worry about it. Just relax and enjoy the ceremony. Okay. Whatever. The trials are over. Congratulations to all the chefs who have overcome the tests. You shall be granted your yearly permit, which will allow you to continue running your business with our blessing. And to inspire you all, a couple of notorious personalities have decided to dignify the ceremony with their presence. Here's Mr. Malaviscus and Mr. Stoop of the Critic Union, who I'm sure you've all learned to respect. Don't worry, lads. I come in peace today. It's a day for celebration and optimism. Yes, of course. We are also accompanied by Custodian Anzashi. Custodian Anzashi, Regent of the Immaculate and one of our more respectable members. She might have a few words for you all. Thank you, Marseille, I do. I, too, was once in your shoes, worse even. A frightened young woman, mourning the ruin of my beloved homeland, and later crushed by the war and the news of an impending apocalypse. But I found strength through my passion. Through cuisine, I found purpose during a dark time, and eventually rose to offer guidance and to an example to my people, as I should. It's always inspiring to see the new blood flow into the system. Alas, it's a shame most of this blood will be spilled. It is in the nature of our trade. If my generation of chefs managed to rise to the top amidst the storms that were shaking the world, you have no excuse. Your failures shall be yours alone. But then again, so will your triumphs. I can say that I am proud to be part of this institution, perhaps almost as proud as I am of being the custodian of the Waiao, relatively speaking. If you get through the necessary trials in time, you will deserve to share that pride. But none of this will come if you don't sacrifice everything for your ambitions. You must follow the way to supremacy and not tolerate the slightest mistake. A single weakness can be your downfall. Stay vigilant. Aim for perfection. Thank you, Chef Anzashi. Thank you, Chef Anzashi. I'm sure your wise words will inspire. You may want to take this opportunity to ask a few questions of our guests. Their guidance will be very useful. Anyone? What is it? I'm sorry, but I still haven't been given my uniform. Again with the uniforms! This isn't the time for this! Ah. That's it then. We shall now proceed to the delivery of your yearly permits. I have another question. Is that the guy who took over the old pot place? Yes, and I'm starting to understand why Terapio wanted to deep fry it. What is it? Perhaps a question about hats, shoes? No, it's just... You said yearly before. You mean this thing will only renew our permissions for a year? Yes, that's what yearly means. It's just that subsection 702-D7.5 of the current version of the culinary name law specifically mentions that once the skill of a chef is proven, it shall only be required to be tested again if a significant part of the population claims the demonstrable distress caused by a deterioration of said skill. The only other mention of periodic tests only found in section 411, but this is reserved for periods of national emergency where food distribution needs to be rationed. Never been set in motion, not even during this desperate stand. What is the justification of the yearly trial system that seems to be taking place at the moment? Well, necessary changes needed to be implemented. There were just way too many chefs. There just were too many chefs. Were those changes approved by the general referendum open to all restaurants in Concordia as it is stipulated in section 2 of the code? There were special circumstances. These things were getting out of hand. People like Terapio were not subject to yearly evaluations, and you've seen what happened to him. He let himself go. We had many cooks, and that mediocrity was becoming commonplace. Things are better now. But according to Section 1, the culinary name was founded to guide and to teach cooks all around Concordia the way to improve themselves and help them get closer to perfection. Does losing their business get them closer to perfection? You're twisting things. We are helping them to achieve perfection. Harsh discipline is an excellent motivator. They need to face consequences if they don't correct their mistakes. They need to fall in order to rise again. The thing is, Section 900, the final one, says that in order to maintain its legitimacy as a beacon for cooks, the culinarium must be the embodiment and ultimate example for the values it wishes to defend. And that we are. We symbolize all that you said. The struggle for perfection and self-improvement is our goal and way of life. If that is the case, why do I have a different uniform? Fucking hell. Enough games. You want to know what the culinariums stand for? I'll show it to you. And here we go. I challenge you to a duel. I will only use basic ingredients and rely exclusively on skill and discipline. You can cook whatever you want. When I defeat you, which I will, you are going to sell us your restaurant, take the money, and do whatever the hells you want, except running a business in Concordia. You will be banned from the profession for life. Be thankful that I'm not without mercy. Look, this is not necessary. Save it. You forced my hand. You started this. I can just say no. Go ahead then. Say no. And if I win, whatever you want. If you want me to resign, I will do so. Fine. It is settled. One hell of a powerful story. All we wanted was a uniform. We're even wearing it right now. It's like, what was so hard about changing the goddamn uniform? It's like, what was so hard about that?